3 pieces, and we worked on it for like, oh my gosh, 3.5 months. And then we play in front of 3 judges, and they critique us. And then we go into another room, and then they give us a piece, and I have 8 minutes to teach it to them without me playing it or anything. And then those 3 judges will critique us. And so we were very fortunate. We really practiced a lot. And I did ask a lot from the students, and they were very wonderful about it. And I told them, the day after the contest, I don't want to see you. Leave as soon as the bell rings, by instant. Don't come to my office, I don't want to see you. And of course, they're still there. But of course, when I ask them to come after school, they're complaining, but they're still there after school when we don't need you. But I'm still, I love them regardless. So, we earned this wonderful plaque. The piece we just played, PHARR, is an Arabic song. And I really love Arabic music. I love Middle Eastern food. I really kind of crazy with it a little bit, but I really, can't you get it? But anyway, so I had to play, and it does require percussion. And I don't even know what the name of the drum is called. It's a darbuka drum. And then the finger cymbals. Those are cute. That's what you play. And so I just really wanted to thank them both because they were very instrumental in us getting this also, because it really added a lot. The judges said, oh my God, we loved it. It was such an exciting and fun piece, and they really went on and on about the comments, so that was really wonderful. So thank you. Okay, so really quickly, I'm going to put this here. I do want to also introduce 3 people. We had contests for all region, which is where they compete, and then they audition, and they only pick so many kids out of a whole region, which is from, I don't know, Roma or Rio Grande this way, and then San Alamo is the last part on this side, and then Edinburgh in the McAllen schools and Mission. So we all compete for very small amount of chairs, and this year we have 3 wonderful musicians that play, that actually qualified to play in that, and that would be Kenya. And just right there. And then Osmar. And Soleil. So these 3 kids made region. Okay, and then I think that one of you guys also made region. Where'd they go? Well, one of the percussionists made region also in the room. He's still there? Okay, so you can stand there, Jeremy. No, you can stand there too. You know, I don't want to exclude you. I need to arrange these really kind of cool. You'll see what I'm doing. Don't weird. I'm not weird. Just hold on. Okay. So, if that's available, okay, so I really quickly want to share a little something. In orchestra, we actually always have a small amount of kids. The band usually, everybody wants to play drums and saxophone. And to play in the orchestra and even in the choir, we always get smaller numbers. So it's really hard for us to really retain our kids. I know the kids are busy. You know, from 6th grade, we'll get something. You know, we always push, like the counselors, oh my God, just put, if they breathe, just put them in there. But, you know, sometimes the kids, they don't want to, and that's okay, I get it. Or the parents don't want them to, or they just don't want to, whatever. Or does it fit in their schedule, but it's so hard to keep them for 7 years. It really, really is. And we really, Ms. Bartolo and my staff, we all tried really hard to encourage them and to push them. We are looking at their grades. We're calling parents. We're going over to teachers, like, what's going on with this kid? Why is he failing? You know, and we're not blaming the teachers, because I, as a teacher, I always know that the kids earn their grades. They earn their grades. We don't give it. And as a teacher, we try everything within our power to make the kids pass. We don't want them here for 5 years, people. We don't. We want them to continue going on with life. And senior survived 7 years. So, and we didn't, and again, think about it. We didn't start off with 7 beginners. We start off with like 60, and 5 make it through. And I know sometimes people hate me about it because I call parents. I'm sometimes at central office because like, you don't need to do this, or I'm in it with the principal or with the counselors, but it's because of this, and they don't see that. But out of like 60 to 80 people that we start in 6th grade, can I have my seniors up here, please? So he's a senior too, and then Soledad is a 5th senior. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course my friend here Louis is also graduating. So I'm married. Okay, I know that name. So very quickly, I always like to say like a little something about my peeps. So I'm going to start out because I make notes sitting. So y'all, this is Natalie, and she plays cello. So Natalie always, I know behind the mask, she's wearing a mask now. I'll stand this because I'm not wearing mine. But you can always, I don't think I've ever seen her like not laughing or smiling, even when I get after her. All the time. And I'm just thinking like, don't laugh, I'm getting after you. Oh my gosh. But she still does it. So I love that smile and that personality of yours. I simply love that. She's always on time. Yesterday she was not on time, but I understand from 3 other people that were late also that there was an issue with some light on Veterans Road, so I had to forgive her. Okay, she's always very considerate of other people. So when somebody needs something, Natalie's the one that gets up to go get it or gives her stuff to those people that need those things. So I mean that's, and not a lot of kids are like that. Some of these kids are like, because I do. So, but sad, but that's okay. But she's not like that, not at all. She's very shy, but when she performs, she's really, really good at what she does. And she'll be going to the state competition in 2 weeks. So she'll be doing it. All right, and then we have Miracle. That's her real name, Miracle. It's on her birth certificate. Okay, so Miracle actually reminds me of Tinkerbell. Because Miracle is so tiny and so petite. And right now, we literally see that she actually has a figure, a little body. I mean, don't freak out. But because Miracle wears these huge, extra large outfits. So sometimes I'm like, Miracle, what do you look like? Like, you know, and so one time she came in, she wore slacks and a tucked-in shirt. I was like, you know, you look really nice like that. But that's what she likes. That's who she is, and what she feels comfortable in, and I totally respect that. And today she shows up in this beautiful little black outfit. One of the things I really like about her is that she'll show up in my office, and I may be in a mood or whatever, or I may be in a happy mood, I don't know. But she comes in every day to my office. And I hear her because she wears, well, she's wearing them right now. She wears those. It's like, I get a miracle. You know, and she's got her backpack and she opens it and, oh, I brought your knees. I'm thinking, oh, good. I know sometimes I think I'm going to see me in a miracle with something because I didn't get to eat breakfast. She'll bring me like a Pop-Tart or a little baggie of like little Oreo cookies or little, I'm wearing heels because I really don't. So, John, stop it. So, he's one of the most honest students ever. So I have to be very careful what I ask him. Because if I say, I really don't know a lot about Jeremy except that he plays really cool drums. He was on time. He made region. What are you going to do in life? A radiation therapist? Or a radiation therapist. Okay, very cool. Be careful, wear those things. Okay, so what I like to do at the end of this is first of all to let you know that I'm going to miss all of you guys. but I'm always available to whenever you need me. After you graduate, 3 months later, you can request me as a Facebook friend. You may not call me Mary. That's a no, regardless. I had issues with it. So no. But my door's always open. Anything you guys ever need, I'm always going to be available for you guys, okay? Don't call me too long. Okay, so I don't like to give awards because my thousands of awards are in a Rubbermaid container in my attic. And took Mr. E a lot of muscle to put them up there. But I was given one of these by my piano teacher when I was growing up, and I still have it, and it still sits where I see it all the time. And I thought, well, that's kind of neat. And so I started giving out these little, they're called a bust of composers. So I have put them out here, and the way I like to do this is I just go, okay, so separate yourselves just a little bit. No, not back, just like out. Yes, spread out, okay? So I pass by there, and as I pass by there, you grab one. Whatever you get, that's what you get. Okay? Wait, I have to align this because it's a weird card. Music? I don't know, just do whatever. Paladio's good.
See the song they gave you?
Louis. Oh, you can stand here too because I didn't get you anything specifically, and you did all the rehearsals. You missed only one of the chimes one time. That was okay. Okay, so you know the rules now, right? You know what I'm doing? As I pass by, you pick one. Whatever you get, you get. Ready? Ready? Did you get it? You can't. That's Joplin. Oh my God, people, English. Rachmaninoff, Brahms, Handel, Wagner, Bartok, oh I love Bartok, Handel, Grieg, and Wagner. Oh. Guys, thank you once again for doing a great job all year. Thank you for doing our percussion, the all region, and for sticking around for 7 years, you guys. I mean, I really do honestly appreciate that. You have no idea. Thank you, and I love you guys so much.